There's a message sitting in Kemi's phone. I miss you. Can we talk? She typed it, read it again, but still didn't send it. It wasn't always like this. There was a time she and her best friend, Teni, who became more of a sister, laughed, talked, and even did everything together with so much joy. Then one afternoon, as they were together, Kemi brought up the idea of both of them organizing a small birthday celebration for the indigent children in their community. She agreed to handle the decorations, tables, and welcome the guests, while Teni agreed to bring the cake, drinks, and supplies. Everything was clear. Everything was set. They smiled confidently, ready for this celebration that meant more than just fun. Little did they know that what was meant to be a good idea and fulfillment of purpose would lead to the end of their friendship. Finally, as planned, the morning of the event came. Everything seemed in place. They even had a chat around 4 a.m. on that day, imagining with excitement how great and beautiful the event was going to be. Teni tells Kemi, who was a bit anxious, "Don't worry, I'll be there on time and I won't forget the cake." Around 9 a.m., Kemi was already at the venue to clean and set up the decorations. By the time she had finished setting up the place, it was already almost 11 a.m., the time for the event, and Teni was not there yet. She called her, but her line was busy. This made her a bit worried. But thankfully, Teni's house wasn't far from the venue, so she rushed to her house, wondering what could have been the reason for her delay. When she got there, Teni was not at home. However, on her way out, she met Mama Grace, Teni's neighbor, who told her that Teni had left earlier that morning. She didn't know what to do. She was already tensed and decided to call her number one last time. This time around, Teni answered, but the call ended almost immediately. She opens the chat again, and almost in tears, more memories flashed. She remembered that day, how she couldn't wait anymore but had to fix everything herself because she was also in a fix. She made urgent calls, last-minute arrangements, and even ordered for another cake. The event was about to begin. She didn't have time to break down, so she did what she could, and when the cake arrived, she received it with a forced smile. It was time. The guests arrived in colorful outfits, and Kemi greeted them politely, hiding the sadness in her eyes. But towards the end, she couldn't pretend anymore. So she walked away from everyone to the restroom and was wiping tears when her phone rang and the caller was Kemi. She hesitantly answered the call. Teni on the other end said, "Kemi, I'm so sorry. I disappointed you. I had to." But she didn't wait to listen. She hung up even before Teni could finish her sentence. And just like that, everything ended. She walked back to her guests, and when the event was over, she bade everyone goodbye and was now all alone in the empty hall, hurting over the betrayal of her friend, Teni. Now, only memories remain. She scrolls through what used to be a source of laughter and says, "Why should I even be the one trying to fix us? I was the one who got hurt." So she drops her phone and lets it go. Do you think Kemi was right to have acted the way she did? Was this enough reason to end their friendship? And what do you think was the reason for Teni's absence? Well, let's find out in the next episode.